welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the squad that's looking to put on a show here today, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Turner trying to create good field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And your Arkansas Razorbacks will take over. 1st and 10.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker is coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator, and you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Using his legs, it's Washington. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. After all, that looks deep left. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Razorbacks will send their punt team onto the field. And it's taken at the 45. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Tailback has the handoff. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing that he's potentially capable of doing it.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Law. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Anthony. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return.
Arkansas Razorbacks will take over. 1st and 10.
the shotgun. He'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Green. He's running out of time here. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
The offense gets a chance to start with a short field. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to be thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
First snap in the red zone on this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves left out of the pocket.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Dropping back, it's Green. Throws it to the right. It's a bullet, but incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. We'll try to run it with the option. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made on the out route. defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Dropping back. It's Green. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught quickly. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And he drops back in the gun. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
And the back gets the football. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on fourth down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball's right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on fourth down.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. That'll be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So after the safety, it's now a free kick coming up. They'll punt it away from the 20. He finds some space. Spinning out of the tackle.
Is tackled down at the 37. And your Arkansas Razorbacks will take over. First and 10.
And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. Back to throw. It's Green. Looking deep to the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Moves out of the pocket. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, you're going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Second down play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. With the catch, it's Brown. And he's brought down just short of the mark on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And the Razorbacks will look to convert here on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Lets it fly to the wide out. And off the deflection, it's caught. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. It's an outbound. The catch made. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll give it to the back.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The Razorbacks hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Try to make it with a quarterback sneak.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
They'll make it into the end zone, cutting the deficit down to just 4. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Law. And they'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Ball handed off. Fights off the defender. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Now they're running on the toss. He shreds the tackle. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Toss play to the outside. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down?
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
They had the extra point, and the lead now is 11, 21-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Green. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got a man. Catch made. Big play. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes a quick catch. Oh, the spin move. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop? Give this hot offense the football back.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And the 2-point try is successful, making this just a 3-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on first down. And that pass falls incomplete.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Seven-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
A new set of downs after that completion. Breaks an open space. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Brown. And this one goes nowhere, lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Short pass finds the tight end. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to 34.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He lets it go. Catch is made. Room to run here. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Makes the catch. Can he get in?
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Scanning the field. It's Green. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's another deep shot. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Razorbacks will kick this away to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Law. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. A kick return all the way for a touchdown with a conference title on the line. He's never going to forget that.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're right. Conference championship, huge stage. Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started, and then it was just raw speed and instincts to take it to the house.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Anthony. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive on the 21. Looking to pass, it's Green. Aggressive ball, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Razorbacks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Under pressure, just lets it go. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to throw yet again. The pocket breaking down. He hauls it in to the 25, still running. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this.
Touchdown, Razorbacks. Great connection there for 6 points. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Now they'll empty the backfield in this 2-point conversion. Looking to throw. It's Green. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Law. And he's tackled just short of the 25. First play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. He'll pitch it. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Direct snap. Breaks in open space. They bring him down, but the wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Stop right there at the line, no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Finds his target, and it's complete. And he's into the end zone easily. But this might be coming back. There's a flag on the field. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Anthony. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! An electrifying play by this returner. Takes it the length of the field to the house in the conference championship game.
You know, Chris, I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It gets everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind you. Your offense and defense will respond. This could be a game-changing opportunity for them.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Law. Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. It's an option look. And the quarterback keeps it here. Pitches to the back. Throws a stiff on him. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a first down. Great execution on the option.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. But how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some...
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity.
And that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Anthony. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Green. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Back-to-back deep shots. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Well, one thing we know for sure, this quarterback has a ton of confidence. Already he's thrown 2 picks. That is tight coverage right here. He still puts it up in the air. Now, this one works out for him, but they haven't throughout this game.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Grabbed by the receiver.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
High completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. On the move now. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. To throw, it's Green. Defense is coming after him. Surrounded with a pass rush, a sack. Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
He escapes the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Looking to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get the end zone one more time?
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Solid run, but stopped a little bit short. It'll set up fourth down and inches. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. They try to sneak it for the first. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
How about the tall man there getting the first down on 4th down and short? Good job and a good call by the offensive coordinator. Hey, when he's got that kind of length, it's pretty easy for him to find a crease and get up into the air and get that first down.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. The big fullback's got it here. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Chris, you don't see it often, but how much do I love seeing that fullback get a touchdown. He blocks all the time. They rarely give him a chance to get his hands on the ball, and when he does, he's rewarded with 6 points.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. Back to pass. It's Green. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's long. And strong coverage. They're attacking him at the 11-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. A new set of downs after that completion. Press coverage now from the secondary. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Play action here on 1st down. And here comes a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Running back grabs it on a screen. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting them in a position to have success. Let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Green. Looking deep downfield to the left. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He's looking deep again. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Still no answer for this offense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the try for 2. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And the 2-point try is good, so the lead is down to 11. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. Grinding away with a running game. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Powering through. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The DB's right near the line now, show him press coverage. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. In a conference championship game, this quarterback, this receiver, having a performance we are never going to forget.
You know, at this point, I'm just kind of sitting back, just enjoying it. I don't even know what to say from an analytical standpoint because it just keeps happening over and over again. But it sure is fun to just sit back and watch these guys execute.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Anthony. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
Arkansas Razorbacks will take over 1st and 10.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Scanning the field, it's Green. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
They're trailing by this much in the 4th quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. First down now at the 49. One huge play has got this offense out near midfield and threatening. Looking for a late deep throw. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Now here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. We'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. Back to throw again. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Hill. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Razorbacks will come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw. It's Green. Throws to the tight end. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Here's the second down play. The linebacker shifting around now. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
On third down, it's a handoff. Fending off the defender. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, they can find out